Welcome one and all to another exciting video. Today we'll be playing a game called PokeNexus. Let's get started. And first of all, we start customizing the character, or rather the trainer, of this particular game. So now we're just going to choose the complexion, and it's kind of a quiet intro. There's no music for some mysterious reason, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later where the music is. And I'm going to choose my hair. It's all black. We're just going to choose blues haircut, like so. Yeah, I'm not going to change the color too much. My hair is black. Let's see. Eye color, angry. I guess we'll put him as angry. He's like, grr. He's angry. I guess I have brown eyes, so I guess I gotta change the eye color to brown. My shirt, I'm thinking about maybe a t-shirt, not one of those short shirts, but one of the t-shirts to wear on the character. Let's see what color I can choose here. That's a t-shirt. I'm gonna go with long sleeves and blue. Yeah, that's definitely me. Gonna go with that. And we're gonna put on some red jeans. Yeah, we have finally customized the character, so we're ready to go. Alright, so now we're in the room. Oh, and there's the music. Alright, so here we are in PokeNexus. Now let's get moving. We gotta collect some Pokemans and all sorts of things in this game, so let's get started. Like every other Pokemon game, it starts off at the house. And there's my mother, and we're gonna leave to start our Pokemon journey, our Poke journey. And of course, we're gonna walk down, going as we are, to the obvious location known as Professor Oak's lab. It doesn't work that way in the original game, but it's a little bit different in PokeNexus. You actually have to talk to the professor in order to get your first Pokemans. So we're gonna talk to him a little bit. He's gonna be like, oh, well, it was my dream to blah 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 blah, and you know the whole story with Professor Oak and the Pokedex. So we're just gonna skip ahead and go straight to it because that's a lot of dialogue. And we're gonna collect our first Pokemans. Which one will it be? Out of this listing here, oh, I got options. I can even choose the later generations if I wanted to. Out of page 7, but I have to go with... I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur for my first choosing. Simply because I'm old school, I guess. So I guess I'll choose Bulbasaur as my first Pokemans. Just because. Did I get anything special with Bulbasaur? Hardy. It's neutral. Okay. So I guess it's got a neutral nature. It's not the most perfect nature of them all, but I'll work with it. So let's keep on the move on. So, now that we've started our little journey here, me and Bulbasaur are gonna go through the forest, I guess. Into the wild, as one would say, to catch some Pokemans. We're passing youngster Henry. Alright, moving on. Let's see, where are we? We're still in the forest. So... Rattata. Gonna fight him with Tackle. Like so. Let's see here. So I guess we took down Rattata, and now we're fighting another Rattata. These pesky Rattatatas, man. They're so pervasive. So, now that we've got to move on, we're going to make it through the top section of this area. Let's see where we're going. Another Rattata for for fighting against the edge here. Gotta love them rat-a-tatas. So, now we've taken it down. This game has changed quite a bit. It used to be known as Pokemon Planet, but now it's PokeNexus. I'm not entirely sure why they did the name change, but I'm sure there's a reason. There's always a reason for these things. So, other players playing the game. Let's see. Gonna go through the top section here, passing him. Alright, so now we're at the Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up. And in this one, you don't actually have to talk to Nurse Joy necessarily. You just go in through the doors and it automatically heals you. It's kind of different from the original games for sure. And it plays from the browser, as you can see. I'm actually using Opera browser to play this game right now. So, yeah, I'm recording through a window capture. Anywho, let's see what we got here. We got ourselves a Pidgey. Gotta use tackle attack on you, Pidgey. Gotta do my thing. Becoming the best. Not only that, there's an Arceus blessing I'm noticing on the sidelines, and that's when you double EXP points at the beginning of your journey. I'm benefiting out of it, apparently, so it's kind of handy to have these things be active, but that's something that players pay virtual money in order to actually have it active. So it does help. It's just these little details that I'm noticing, because I've played this game before, but I still love playing it. I didn't even realize that they were doing the Arceus blessing on this thing, but whatever. Pokeball, we're going to capture our first Pokemon, so that's going to be a Caterpie. We caught him. He's level 5, thank goodness, because we're not training from level 3 all the way up to level 7. It would take too long. So, let's see if we can heal up our Pokemons here. This potion should do the trick. And it's not working. I guess I'll have to figure it out later. Wonder why it doesn't want to work. Maybe I have to give it to him directly? No? Okay then. Well, we're just gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center and deal with it later. We're just gonna go there right now. Because if not, he will faint. And that would not be good for battling it out with our first Pokemons. So we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center like so. Using the magical journey of the keyboard. Let's see here. So now that we're here, we're gonna heal on up through the Pokemon Center. Right here. There we are, we're fully healed. And, where to go? I have to go to Pewter City to fight Brock for the first gym battle. So let's see what we got here planned. Got a lot of things to do in very little time. Let's see here. I still wonder why they changed the name. Pokemon Planet just sounded a lot nicer, but then again, PokeNexus sounds kind of cool. All at the same time. And it's shorter, too. It's not as long as Pokemon Planet. Oh my goodness, this Pidgey's gonna go down to downtown. And I just defeated him. Let's see, let's go to the Viridian Forest. One more time. Alright, so we're gonna fight a Metapod. Gotta fight Metapods in quickly get some experience points here. So, we're gonna gain some experience. Even though I think this Metapod might be too much trouble for this Caterpie to handle. Tackle attack on Bulbasaur. I think this Metapod might be too much of a trouble. Come on, take him out. There we go. It's working out like a charm, sort of. Let's see here. Tackle attack. Alright. We got ourselves level 6, I believe, and level 7 for Bulbasaur. That's not too bad, actually. I gotta train up this Caterpie. Those numbers have to go up. He might not even be able to take down this other Caterpie, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having a tough time here. Tackle. Shoot. He might just win. Hopefully he can handle another tackle attack. Ah, he got a critical on me. So I guess I'll use Bulbasaur for the finishing touch. Come here. Holy smokes. There we go. Down for the count. And my Caterpie fainted. I gotta heal up and do my stoof. So yeah, this is pretty much PokeNexus. It's very well thought out, very well programmed. It's an MMORPG, ORPG. Sorry about that, guys. MMORPG, so it's technically supposed to be hard, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is, because it does get harder throughout the gym battles and so on and so forth. But it's a fun game. I do recommend it for anyone who loves Pokemons. I do recommend it. And that's it for today's video. Until next time, guys, stay frosty out there and keep it cool.